All right, Leo or Leo cross watcher, your message is really hyperactive. It has a lot of energy in it. As calm as I am today, like I'm just very balanced right now. You have so much energy, and I don't know if this is you, Leo or cross watcher. It could be somebody else, but the energy, the momentum, it's pretty good here. Like I don't know if you're moving around a lot, like going, or you're going to be going, gone. You're gonna get drained because I'm hearing like the battery going, gone. Do you remember that? It's like an old ass commercial with the Energizer bunny batteries. Emphasis here on bunny or bunnies. Also ducks. Something to do with ducks. Ducks and bunnies and ducks. Something about ducks in a row. You could be deciding where you want to take something, whether it's a relationship, whether it's literally take something. Take it from here to here, or a person. Should I take them from here to here, or where should I take the trajectory of the relationship? I don't know. It's like you're taking something, or maybe you're not taking it, but you are the one being taken somewhere from here to here, transported, or maybe you're transporting yourself, like going to and fro, from here to here. Where do I want the direction of something? Okay, as calm as I am, I feel like that was just all over the place. Like, wow, it was like all over the place. Like, where are we going to take this? So some of you are deciding on the actual geographical type direction or location of something. Maybe you're concerned about a location of something. For some of you. Maybe you don't like the location. Maybe it seems a little sketchy. Maybe it's not the location itself, but something about having to do this, whatever that means. Something about having to do this is just already in and of itself kind of unsettling. Yeah. I mean, that can be damn anything. That can literally be anything. Like maybe you're going to be going to a new location for something, and you may be like, I just don't feel good about this. I don't like it. I don't like the commute. I don't like the area. I just don't like the vibe. I don't like the building. It looks like, I just don't like it. It just doesn't sit well with me. I just like, there's nerves here. There's definite nerves here. There's trying to figure out location, or if I should, or not necessarily if I should, but I'm going to have to or need to, or yes, this is something I'm already doing, but I don't really like it. I don't like the idea of this. Or it's just a little unsettling because it is new. But either way, I think you're supported. I really think you're supported. And you're not the only one. So know that. I don't know, something about that. You're not the only one. There's other people that are having to do that, like, particular thing. But, like, you just know you're not alone. Know that you're not alone in this, and everything is going to work out. It's just a matter of getting there and getting settled in. Getting there and getting settled in. Or getting there and seeing how it goes. Trusting the process. If this is not actual going somewhere, or having someone else be put somewhere, or go somewhere, or transferred somewhere, travel somewhere. I do see travel here. I actually do see travel. It could be the words, they fail me today. It could be the track of a relationship, a connection, even possibly reconnecting for some. Like, I'm worried about it. I'm nervous. I'm anxious. I'm a little, it's like a little bit of trepidation here about something, but it's going to be all right once it's already, the step is already taken. I don't know. I feel like relationships, everything's gonna be fine. Reconnecting, I think it'll be fine, depending. It's gonna be okay. And even transportation of some way, going to a place, having someone else go to a place. I don't know what this is. Some of you, it's also vacation, planning a vacation in the distant future, actually, like, thinking of where you want to go. I'm seeing like Italy, Greece, France, like, going overseas, or maybe just going a great distance, doing something, taking a trip, planning an actual trip or vacation, or a little stay, planning a stay. Where will I stay? Or where will I go? Where will they go? Where will they stay? Or it could be also trying to figure out where somebody lives. Where do they live? Where do they stay? Where do I live? Where do I stay? Are you my mama? Are you my mama? Do you remember that book? Are you my mama? Something to do with somebody's mom. This could also have to do with homes. That's not for everybody. I'm picking up on it. Something to do with homes, like, retirement homes or therapy in some way, or even some sort of government connection, but it's like home. Or maybe somebody's just excited to come back home to mama, come visit mom, or go visit mom's grave, or come literally visit mom. It was just a weekend thing. I can't wait to go back to mom's, or something like that, where who gets who for what and this and that. I don't know. But you got a lot of energy in yours, a lot of energy, a lot of travel, a lot of movement. Now, it can also, because I'm thinking art, but like, let's say you're looking at a canvas, or you're getting ideas on what you want to create next, right? Whether it's actual art, painting, drawing, or it's some sort of art. There's different types of art. Photography is art. I think landscaping is art. There's a lot of art. You could be trying to decide like how you want something to look. Could even be your own body. So you could be getting like tattoos, piercings, placement of something is important here. Placement of the building, placement of tattoos, the piercings, placement. Or the placement of a person, whether it's their place in your life, your place in their life, or the placement of, something to do with placement. Placement is key. I'm going to title your message that. You like that? It's kind of boring, the title. It doesn't have any pizzazz. But I actually really like this message. It's like I'm traveling with you. Like I'm in your head or something right now. Okay, Leo. Placement is important. The placement of something. The placement. Why do I keep saying that? I know, I'm sorry. I keep repeating myself, but there's something to that placement. It's also important where you put, like I'm just thinking of a tattoo, but it's important where you place tattoos and even piercings, but specifically tattoos on the body. I never knew this before. If I could, I would get rid of all of my tattoos and start completely over. Some of them, I would still, like my kids' names, I would still keep there, but I would have them in a different font, like they would look differently. You know what I mean? I probably would have put them in a different spot. But anyways, so placement is important because, like, let's say you talk about the areas in which they are located, like the left side of the body is feminine, and the right side of the body is masculine. So perhaps where one decides to place a name on the body is actually very important. Like, let's say a name is placed on the feminine side of the body, then that would mean that whatever that name is would probably spend the majority of the time in their feminine energy or around the feminines in their life. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. What the hell? What am I talking about? Placement is important here. Okay, sorry. Placement is important here. Something to do with your mail too. Getting your mail, checking the mail, also fixing a mailbox. Something to do with a mailbox. I'm getting a lot of random shit in this one. I actually prefer these messages. We talk about that sometimes, but I prefer these because it's, I don't know why. Maybe because I can keep up with it because I'm ADD as shit. So I can keep up with you, keeping up with everything. You got a lot on your plate. I feel like you're about to really have a lot on your plate, whatever it is. You're going to have a lot on your plate. Make sure not to forget anything because it's going to get overwhelming. Like, definitely keep shit in your calendar. That's very important. Like, keep shit in your calendar. Even as soon as something pops in your head and you're like, tomorrow I need to do this, I need to call this person, I need to have this, blah, blah, blah. Write it down. Write it down, text it to yourself, whatever, email it to yourself, like some way, somehow, set an alarm that you don't forget that you need to do that, because I feel like you just got a lot on your plate. Do you have help? Yes. But there's a lot that you're going to have to do on your own. Like, you're just going to have to do that part on your own. So it's like, like routine or structure or some sort of schedule. That's the word. I couldn't think of it. Schedule is important. Schedule is important here. Schedule, placement. Where, what, who, when, how, why. It's like, don't let it pile up. Don't let too much pile up on you to where you become exceedingly overwhelmed regarding something. Don't let too much pile up on you, because it can definitely happen. Yeah. You got a lot going on. It doesn't feel bad. This isn't a bad message. It just seems busy. Like really busy. Like I definitely think you're going to have increased headaches, because I'm getting one out of nowhere. Just like a slight one, just a little slight one. I don't know if it's because your eyes are tired. You know, when you squint a lot, or maybe you need something to do with the eyes or glasses or prescriptions or something like that. Or it's just like a lot of information. Have you ever been in a classroom, or even remember whenever you took class, that like you depending on how long you were in the class, like you needed a break because it's just like an overload of fucking information. You know what I mean? Like it's just like an overload of information. It's just a lot, and you could become overwhelmed, and it could start to give you little tension headaches and things like that. Because I definitely get somebody getting a headache here, or needing a little bit more rest, or to rest the eyes, to rest. Like even when you get a tattoo, here I go with a tattoo reference again. If you're getting like a big piece, you know, it doesn't happen. It happens in like stages and sessions. Something to do with sessions here, like therapy sessions or sessions. Classes in session, or therapy is in session, or session. I'm also hearing sachet. What is sachet? What does sachet mean?
Here's the definition of sachet. Informal. Walk in an ostentatious yet casual manner, typically with exaggerated movements of the hips and shoulders.
That's so fucking Leo. Tell me that's not a damn Leo. If that ain't a Leo, I don't know what is. Man or woman, a Leo knows how to fucking sachet, I tell you. It don't matter. It's like fake it to make it. It don't matter if you're stressed, you got a whole lot on your plate. If you gotta go to this place or that place, you still walk in like you own the bitch. It's just like, I'm gonna sachet right up in this bitch. Although inside there could be a war going on, but you're just like... You know what I mean? Like, I love how a Leo fucking carries themselves. That's something I do really admire. Is like, you gotta appreciate a Leo for that. And you don't have to be a Leo watching this. You could just be a person that sachets quite often, you know? You know how to carry yourself in situations, and, you know, I don't know, it's admirable. It can also tell someone who may come in with a certain agenda or a certain idea that they're going to possibly influence you in some way. I don't know why and in what way this would be, but let's say somebody comes in and they really would prefer you to do this. You know, the way your posture is important, the way you hold yourself, carry yourself, your sachet, even that in and of itself is going to translate to someone as if you're very confident, even if at the time you don't really know what decision to make. You don't really know, and it's like nail biting, like, oh, I don't know, I'm a little bit nervous about it, I don't really know, I don't want to fuck up, I don't want to be nervous about it. But it's like inwardly, you know, you're feeling that, but the way that you carry yourself is definitely going to show someone, you know, don't fuck with me. And ultimately, this is my decision, and you're not going to really technically influence anything. I'll listen to you, I'll take it into consideration, but ultimately, I choose what I want to do, even if you actually don't know what to choose. And you're starting to think, well, maybe I should do it, you know? You're going to do what you know is best, and even if at the time you don't know what that is, holding yourself in confidence and walking with your sachet is definitely just going to let people know they can't fucking run over you. So don't anybody try to run over you. You may have that. Even if you're a male, it doesn't matter. People will still try to convince you of shit and be like, oh, well, this is really what you need, and you really should, yeah, go ahead and yeah. I would say before you sign on the dotted line or agree to something, do your normal thing, your normal Leo thing, or whoever you are watching, and just, you know, it's like, I'll take it into consideration and I'll get back with you. It's like that, you know? So yeah, this is actually a really nice message. I like this. If we need a bonus, we'll do a bonus for you guys. By the way, happy birthday. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. How fucking rude of me. Like, why did I not say that first? I should have came in with that and said, happy birthday, Leo. Happy fucking birthday, baby. Yeah, some of you are August Leos. I have a lot of August Leos here. Let's see, I'm getting dates. Off the top of my head, I'm seeing 9, 4, 1, 14. Oh, that's my daughter. 16. I'm hearing 19. Is 19 a Leo? 12th. 19. August 19th. But you're at the end. You're right there close to the end. Some of y'all are cuspers. Some of you could be Virgos watching me and you kind of watch both. Okay, anyway, yeah. August 19th. I'm getting that as well. Anyway, alright. Well, we're going to leave it here. It feels really good to me. It feels great. Like, this is a nice message. I don't know. It's just, I think it's just informative. It's an informative message. I don't really get anything about romance here. So if I feel soon that we need a romantic message, then I'll get back on here and do a bonus. But aside from that, I hope you guys enjoyed this message. Thank you for being here with me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.